Hello everyone, welcome to another session of Management Accounting. Today we are going to solve example number 6 of Marginal Costing chapter, Rajesh Limited from our litho. So let us have a look at the example first. Rajesh Limited provide the following information: year, sales and profit or loss. Year 2010 and 11, sales 4 lakh 6 lakhs. In the year 2010, there is a loss of rupees 30,000, therefore it is written negative 30,000. And in the year 2011, there is a profit of rupees 50,000. We need to calculate PV ratio, fixed cost, variable cost, BEP in rupees, and margin of safety when the sales is rupees 3 lakhs. The example, which is almost like the previous example, but the only one difference: in the previous examples there were profits in both the years, and in this example in one year there is a profit and in the other one it is a loss. So let us calculate the PV ratio first. You can see this the same on the screen. See the formula of PV ratio: P2 minus P1 upon S2 minus S1. So P2 means profit of second year, so that is 50,000, minus profit of first year, but as there is a loss it is written like negative 30,000. Okay, next S2 is 6 lakhs and S1 is 4 lakhs. So the PV ratio will be 40,000. Here minus minus becomes plus, so 50 plus 30, that would be 80, and divide by 2 lakhs. So the PV ratio is 40%. Now in order to calculate fixed expense, we are going to use the original formula of PV ratio. So PV ratio equals to contribution upon sales into 100. So PV ratio is 40, contribution as it is, sales જે યરનું સેલ્સ લેવાનું કે જેમાં પ્રોફિટ હોય, તો 6 lakhs into 100. તો આ 100 છે એ ઇક્વલ્સ ટુની ઓપોઝિટ સાઈડ આવી જશે, એટલે that will become 0.40. okay, equals to contribution divided by 6 lakhs. So the contribution is 2,40,000. So difference between contribution 2,40,000 and profit 50,000, which is given in the example, will be the fixed cost. So fixed cost will be 1,90,000. okay, you can see on the screen very well. See, okay. Next, thirdly, we need to find out variable cost. So we have calculated two items, PV ratio and fixed cost. Now we need to calculate variable cost. So starting from the very first item, we have got the sales of rupees 6 lakhs. We have got the contribution that we have just found out in the last step or last item. So difference between sales and contribution will be the variable cost. So you also can put up the formula: sales minus contribution equals to variable cost. Now we also have got the fixed cost, so profit is 50,000, right? Like this you can complete the table. So there are two methods to find out variable cost, either using this table or using this formula. Okay. Second thing, like this also you can do: sales 6 lakhs. Now contribution will be, it is as good as the PV ratio, right? So from sales, if contribution is 40%, remaining 60% is your variable expense. So variable expense is 3,60,000. So by three methods you can calculate your variable cost. Next one, BEP in rupees. So BEP equals to fixed cost upon PV ratio. So 1,90,000 divided by 0.4. So BEP in rupees will be 4,70,000 rupees. Moving further with the fifth point, margin of safety when the sales is 3 lakhs. Okay. So margin of safety when the sales is okay, take it 6 lakhs. There is a correction in the example. Make it 3 lakhs instead of make 6 lakhs instead of 3 lakhs. So margin of safety when the sales is 6 lakhs. So that would be a margin of safety of rupees 1,25,000. Okay, so this is the fifth point. So completed the example number 6 over here. So I am just changing the pages. See, example number 6, Rajesh Limited, page number 1. Example number 6, page number 2. And example 6, page number 3. Make it 6 legs. Okay. Now example number 7, Rakesh Limited. Okay. Here total cost and profit is given in the example. Fine. In the example number 5, sales and profits were given. In example number 6, sales, and in 1 year there is a profit and in 1 year there is a loss. And in example number 7, it is given total cost and profit or loss. So we need sales as well as profit. So in order to find out sales, we need to add profit to the total cost, right? So see, this is the important calculation. If you are not going to do this, you cannot find out your sales. So let us have a look at that first. So in the year 2014, the sales will be total cost minus loss of rupees 24,750. So sales will be 3,30,000, and in the year 2015, total cost plus profit. So in the year 2015, sales will be 4,95,000, right? Next, calculation of PV ratio. So as it is given on the screen, P2 minus P1 upon S2 minus S1. P2 means profit of second year, that is 41,250, minus profit of second year, as it is a loss, so negative 24,750. S2, sales of second period, so that is 4,95,000, and sales of first year, that is 3,30,000. So finally the PV ratio is 40%. Okay. Next, fixed cost. By using the original formula of PV ratio, we can get the contribution. So this example is also almost like your previous example, with just a one difference, that is, in the previous example sales was given, and in this total cost is given. So firstly you need to find out sales by adding profit to your total cost, and then you can calculate the whole example like the previous one. Fine. So the fixed cost is 1,56,750. Moving further, variable cost, again exactly like the previous example, so I am just not explaining this. You can easily make it out from the screen only. Likewise, break even point, then margin of safety when the sales is 3 lakhs. So here make a correction in the example again. Instead of 3 lakhs, take it 495. So this is the margin of safety at current sales, right? And this is the point number . So point number 5, original point number 5 is missing. This is the margin of safety on original sales. Okay. So point number 5, that should be done in homework. So here what you need to do, margin of safety when sales is 3 lakhs. So keep sales here 3 lakhs in place of 4,95,000. So you will get negative margin of safety, okay, which is generally not possible. So in fifth point, we are just using the current sales only, that is 4,95,000. Next, point number 6, probable profit if sales is rupees 6,60,000. So by putting the formula of required sales, we get the profit of rupees 1,07,250. So interpretation, if I am going to make the sales of rupees 6,60,000, I will be earning the profit of rupees 1,07,250. Last and important point, if the selling price is reduced by 25% in the next year, what amount of sales is required to make 1.5 times profit than that of 2015? Okay, so firstly we need to decide here the selling price. Okay, so in this example the selling price is not given, so we need to assume the selling price. So suppose current selling price is 100. So what will be contribution? 40%. So contribution will be 40% of 100, that means 40. So variable cost will be 60% of selling price, that is 60 rupees, right? So this is the current situation. Now what is asked? If the selling price is reduced by 25%. Okay, so here in this case that would be 100 minus 25% means 75 rupees less variable cost, so that is 60 as it is. So we have got the new contribution of rupees 15. So new PV ratio will be 20%. Now required sales is asked to make the profit as 1.5 times than the profit of 2015. So profit of 2015 into 1.5. So profit of 2015, which is given in the example 41,250 into 1.5. So that is 61,875. So now what would be calculated? If the selling price is reduced by 25% and if still we want the profit 61,875, what would be our sales? So by keeping the formula of required sales, fixed cost plus profit upon new PV ratio, so we'll get the sales of rupees 10,93,125 to get the profit 61,875. So I am just changing the screen from the beginning itself. See, example number 6, page number 1. Example 6, page number 2. Page number 3. So here make the correction. Keep 6 legs in place of 3 legs in example number 6. Next, example number 7, page number 1. Example 7. Example 7, page number 1. Example 7, page number 2. Next, example number 7, page number 3. So here there is a correction. You also can do like this. Only margin of safety. Cut this. Okay, so that we have just calculated margin of safety. So I repeat both the corrections. In example number 6, in point number 5, write down 6 legs in place of 3 legs, and in example number 7, point number 5, only you need to calculate margin of safety. So cut the last word. When sales is rupees 3 lakhs, just cut it out. Okay, so in example number 7 we need to calculate margin of safety only at present sales. Fine. Next, example number 7, page number 4. So here we have completed both the examples, example number 6 and example number 7. Okay, thank you all.